Hello everybody, how's it going? Andy Roams here, coming at you with another session of Slay the Spire 2. Do I want to do another Ascension 2 with Necrobinder? I did well last time. I feel like an A2 run is possible. At the start of elite combats, draw 2 additional cards, or just remove 1 card from your deck. We lose 99, we get 3 cards here. But this is a free removal. These 2 are probably the worst. This is possibly the best choice to get an early kickstart with the deck, and then we can start doing some removals. But that also depends on luck. And I do like to thin the deck early. Alright. Under, over, around the tree. We'll go left. Alright, so 2 toad pools. 1 is going to attack me. We're already at 52 health. 6, 6, 7, 12, 19. Defend. Attack, and we'll take the 1 damage. We got the bodyguard, and 1, 2. Oh, bodyguard bypasses me. Attack damage. That is fair. $13. Defend. 5. And bodyguard, defend, and because I'm gonna attack with Asti with Unleash. And Asti would take that damage. I like Invoke. I like Invoke. The hell is a YouTube video is playing in the background? Early countdown wouldn't be bad. We'll go with Defile, actually. Some big damage. We only get 1 defend. Unleash. Strike. And 2 damage. We are now frail. Six. Defile. Strike. We could win this turn. Bodyguard, unleash, and strike. Afterlife. Summon 6 and then exhaust. I wish that was a 0. Full aggro's great defense. Deal 5 damage for each ethereal card. Pull from below. Full aggro is usually a must. Full aggro is just such a good defensive card to be able to boost not only your health for Asti, but defend yourself from Asti taking more damage. Defend, defend, strike, end. We are now weakened. Full aggro. So 7, 12. Yep, Defile's gone. Bodyguard unleashed and strike and turn, and then we're done with this combat. 12 gold, energy potion, and then would I want Wisp or Shroud? Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block, or do I want Scourge for draw power? And Doom. Do I need Scourge though? I'm gonna go for Wisp for the energy. It is free additional energy, so why not? So you get plate. So we have to defile, defend. 6, we take 4 damage and we strike. We strike, we bodyguard, and we defend and turn. $14. We can pull aggro. 7, 14. 5, 12. We can unleash, defend, and then yeah. So that Aussie doesn't take as much damage. Strike, 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 and turn. And then we should get something good hopefully this turn. We got unleash. Unleash, defile. Alright, that's it for that one. So what we can do here is this is targeted, but while we lose 2 strength, they lose 3. Do we have any AoE? Currently we don't. So 11 damage to all. It's a retain. But I want the pull aggro probably. Yeah, pull aggro. Pull aggro is always a great one to buff up. That's a double elite, so that's 2 relics right there. Plus a 3rd relic, plus an upgrade, plus another elite. God, they're mainly just elites on this path. You know what? No coward this game. We'll give it a go. Should have been a coward this game. Defend, 6, 3 health. So, end. We got 4 days. Potion. Bodyguard. Defile. Defend. Unleash. Strike. And turn. $12. Full aggro. Attack. And 18. 1 strike, unleash, and 6 damage. Defile, strike, and we take 11 damage. And then we sew for the win. Pantograph. At the start of each boss combat, heal 25. Alright, fine. Delay. 2 turn for... Oh my god. Neener, neener, neener. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the capture spirit. 2 punch constructs are duking it out, and you see some treasure in between them. Should you try to nab it? Nab at injury, obtain a random relic. I can take them, fight them for greater rewards. The constructs turn to you menacingly. You put your dukes up. What have I done? At the start of each turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Finesse. Gain 4 block, draw 1 card. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. Bomb. So, defend. Capture spirit. And I take 8 damage. What have I done? Bodyguard and pull aggro end turn. What hit me? Soul. Soul. Defile. 9. End. Oh. Cool. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 3 block. Dance Macabre. I'm definitely dead. Necromastery. End of days, apply 29 doom to all enemies. Kill enemies with at least that much. Okay. One. Two. And do I live? I do. Hell yeah, brother. Dirge, Severin, Steel 13. Ooh. Summon 3x times, add three souls into... What? Dirge is so good. Book of 5 rings. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal 15. Damn you. Okay then. So you immediately get a 12 boost. If I even get to live. Garbage! It's just 17 exact! That's BS! One more run. Oh, hell yeah. Scourge and Dredge. That's actually great. And only losing 10 max HP, that's not bad. We're gonna go left. Bodyguard, Dredge, Bodyguard, and... Dredge, Scourge. Defend, and... Scourge, Bodyguard, Defend, and... GG easy. If Asti attacked this turn... Apply Doom equal to damage dealt. That's an immediate 21, but do I need that? So... Good choice. Bodyguard. Hit the back slime, attack you, and could have protected Asti, but it's fine. It's fine. Because now we get so. I thought we were going to, apparently not. Scorch. So 5, 8. So we take 3 damage for 49 end turn. That's fine. And I am completely fine with this. Flex potion. Draw engine. Or no escape. Let's do no escape. I don't need the draw engine currently. Ooh, this already. Choose a skill locked. You don't have any powers that can be enchanted. Choose an attack to enchant. Choose defense to enchant. I don't have anything good defense-wise. If I was to choose this, it's only gonna go up to 11, so it'll do 13. 2, 3. We can do so. Not a good early game one though. Bodyguard, defend, and unleash, end turn. 1 damage is what we needed to take. Scourge. Defend and no escape. End turn. Doom. No escape. So, end turn. Death March. Veil Piercer. Deal 10 damage. The next ethereal card you play costs 0. Pull from below. Ethereal. And then draw cards, which we don't have. Skip. I'm good without these. Elite. Let's go. Oh, God bless. Actually, Dredge, Scourge, just don't do. Out of everything you could have done, no escape was the one that I didn't want to get drawn. So, strike, end. Shall we begin? That's 25. Defend, unleash, end. 12 damage. So 10, 25. $64. Defend, and oh my god. Scourge. Defend, and 14. Neat. I love this game. $45, but we don't get to live. 11. So stupid. Such bad luck. New leaf. Fetch. I feel like under docks. I feel like I've done this before. I needed Doom. I needed the Doom block. $7, 6, 6, 19. Not enough. 1, 2. Unleash and turn. Bodyguard, fetch. Strike, strike, and six. Bodyguard, unleashed, 13. If we could get, like, unleashed again. Fetch. Strike, strike. It didn't matter. Snap Shroud or so. Oh my god, I did have a chance to get Shroud last game and I did not take it. I think so anyways. I don't think that was the first run I did today. I think that was the second run I did today. Whatever. Oh. So feels like such a trash card for some reason. $55 gold. I ain't gonna be greedy right now. Fetch. Defend. Unleashed. And strike. And turn. 2 damage. We're at 50. Bodyguard. Defend and defend and... $12, 18. Yep. Putrefy. Apply 2 weak, apply 2 vulnerable, exhaust. Honestly? Sure. Alright, let me set up a little bit. Is there anything I can... That's 6 damage each time. That's 3. That's 11. Not worth. Barely worth. Let's see what we get here. We got Sea Punk. Fetch. Putrefy. Should have used Putrefy and then fetch. Defend. Defend and... Because they still have vulnerable next turn. 999. 99. 1. So, end turn. So with this one, 8, 6, 6, 20. Actually, yeah. I had another action, then all we need is 9 damage. Grave Blast, that's already a good start. Grind 2 cards for a 1. It's not bad. Scourge, defense. I wish this one did damage, or I wish this did defense instead of, yeah. Grave Blast. Because then we could just do fetch. 6, 3, 6. So it will do some stacked of damage, even though it doesn't draw again. All for the cost of 1. So that was a combo damage of 12, 15 damage, 16 damage. Why did it do 16? 6, 6, 4. That should have been 6, 6, 4, 6, 6, 4. 16. Okay, it is 16. I'm just dumb. We'll take 2 damage there and we'll end turn. We didn't need to take 2 damage. I gotta start remembering to do stuff like this. Bodyguard. What? That's fine. Future Fly. If only we got the Grave Blast. Oh wait, we can't. That's right. No. 10, no. GG. Stable Serum. We could do Reap. High damage. Right event. Calcified and damp. One, 2. Caw-caw. Caw-caw. Six. No. No. Bodyguard unleashed. Fetch. End. Why do you only do 1 damage? That's fine. Ah, that's why. Future Fly. Strike and strike. End. And then we shall reap you. I guess I could see the bonuses of reap. The benefits, not the bonuses. Call of the Void. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card into your hand. It gains ethereal. No, what? Sure. Lose 14 and obtain the chosen cheese. We'll choose 2 of 8 random cards to add to the deck. Ooh. Negative pulse and drain power? Feels like every time I don't have drain power, I pay for it. Ooh, now? Oh my god. I wish it was retroactive. Sure. Call of the Void. Defend. Lethality? Gonna do 40 damage immediately. We're gonna drink this. Exhaust a hand. And turn. Right hand. Fetch. Honestly, that wasn't bad. Could have been worse. Could have been a little better. Could have been worse. Let's go for delay. Fetch. Call of the Void and pull aggro and turn. Our power is unmatched. Why this one? Caca. Graveyard Blast. Fetch. Delay. Enter. We get 2 additional energy next turn, and we have a Reap in our hands. Oh, 1 additional energy. That's my bad. We can just take care of you at the moment. Activate Putrefly. That's only gonna do 6 damage. Thorns have worn off. Not that I was thinking about it. Reap. GG easy. The power of friendship compels you. Innate. 6. Grave Blast. 20 at a time. Fetch. Call of the Void, defend, and it's fine. Let's see what I get. Ooh. Neurosurge, 3 energy. The power of friendship compels me. Putrefly. Bodyguard. Defend, strike, strike. End. Scourge. 13. Negative Pulse. Graveyard Blast. Negative Pulse. End. Oh. That's such a convenient one. Fetch. Scourge. Unleash. And you 45, really. Negative pulse and delay. 16. End turn. Liquid Memories. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. War Paint. Upgrade to random. Defend and Petrify. Cool. Uh, 64 gold. $13. I mean, I can see the use of this, but this is always useful. Because if this is in the grave, then Grave Blast. Grave Blast, Call of the Void, end turn. We get 5 energy next turn. We get Fetch. Putrefy. Putrefy. Reeve. Grab something from your discard. 13. It's gonna be 0 for the turn. Drink, delay, use delay, 1, unleash, and so, end turn. Squeeze. It's gonna cost 3. It should be worth it. Bodyguard. End turn. Aussie will be at 4. $37. And Beckon. Enter. They got an intangible. Deal 9 damage X amount of times. Soul. Defend. Defend. 1 damage. So that'll just do 2 damage. End turn. All right. So we have 2 beckons in our deck. Oh, yeah. Fetch. Delay. Defy. Damage and turn. Oh god. 24 damage. Sick. Full aggro. 17. Bodyguard. Beckon. Capture spirit and turn. Soul. 735. 47. Not Death's Door. Soul. Delay. And... okay. Reap, Light Strike. So, oh. How does this work? It should kill, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. 100. I'm greedy. Yeah. It's consistent. That was a boss? I thought that was an elite. 2 elites. What are you? Enchant a skill with imbued. This card is played automatically at the start of each combat. Ooh, that kickstarts that immediately. Wait, enchant a skill. Hold up. Not a power, a skill. Touch of Orvis. Look at that, I know how to read. Fetch. Eight. Nine. Defend and... $13. Call of the Void, and that's 18. Aussie takes a little bit of damage. Spirit of Ash. Capture Spirit. Negative Pulse. One, two. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4, out the door. Call of the Void. Double. That's 4. The power of friendship. The power of anime. Oh, interesting. Fetch. Capture Spirit. Delay. And turn. No. Slate of Flesh. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. Is that a power? That is a power. Cool. Hell yeah, brother. Pay 300 gold, obtain 3 random relics after 5 combat. Obtain kunai. Wongo's Mystery Box. Welcome to Wongo's. We are Wongo, wowed by your generosity. Wonderful patron. You now have 40 Wongo points. With just 1960 more points, you'll receive our exclusive Wongo Customer Appreciation Badge. Have a Wong-tastic day. You too, Wongo. He's Wongo as heck. Wow. This is Wong Whack. Call of the Void. Slate of Flesh. Enter. I took 6 damage. That is Wong Whack. Strike and 23. Delay and Grave Warden and turn. 2 damage to Austin. Future Fly. Spirit of Ash. Soul. Breathe. Oh snap. Full aggro. Bodyguard and Spirit of Ash. Delay and turn. Fetch. Fetch. Negative pulse. Actually, we'll just reap it. I ain't that mean. Ooh, fetch. Let's go left. Ooh, spiny toad. So mean, so, Strike, strike, friendship, end. Slowly the flesh. Call of the Void, defend, and 14, but we take 9 damage. Oh, the misery. Apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Misery. Bodyguard. Unleash. So, and... Oh, wow! I didn't realize it was attacking. Friendship. Fetch. Negative pulse. Strike and turn. Sentry mode. Defend. Fetch. Reap and turn. Pull from below. Multiple ethereal attacker. Call of the Void. Negative pulse. 13 immediate damage to you and turn. We got toxic. Let's see, fetch. We'll do delay. And we'll do Death's Door and turn. Stop giving me toxic. Such a toxic trait. Ew. A Death's Door, friendship, and so, and turn. God bless. There we go with Spirit of Ash. Putrefy. Putrefy. Enter. Hmm. 11, 15, 8. That's fine. And turn. That's not fine. I take damage. Damn you. Fetch. Sculpting. 6, 18. And turn. $25. 8. What? Oh my god. I didn't activate so. $25 dead. All right. Heart of Iron. Right hand. Nope. Not an elite time. Can we bring you down to 1? No, we cannot. Pull from below. 7 per. Negative pulse goes up. Ugh. $15. Borrow time. Spirit of Ash. Borrow time. Slate of Flesh. Defend. 15. Weak. Putrefy. 2. Fetch again. Na 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 boo boo. Strike. Bodyguard. Friendship, Call of the Void, enter. Cool. Right hand. $16, $15. Full aggro. Oh, wow. It's just automatic. Oh, 16. Good enough. Six. 6, 9. Cool. Graveyard. Capture Spirit. 18, 11, 8, 19. Good. 19, 21. Good. Enter. Right hand. Borrow time. Haunt. $13. More. Got you. Negative pulse. Strike? No. Up your health. Because getting you to be a little tanky is never a bad idea. Calcify. What does Calcify do? Aussie's attack deals 4 additional damage. So that should do 15, right? Oh, that did not do 15. Strike. So then pull from below. End turn. 17. Yep. That's a GG. Not a GG easy, but a GG. A GG, one would say. 12 gold. Powder Demise. Enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. Invoke. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw 1 card. Hell yeah. We're gonna be a gremlin. If we do another elite, right? After 1 combat. Oh. Doll room. You entered a hidden room. It's packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique, their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow. Their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. A chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. Take some time. Choose one of 2 doll relics. Amid the shouting, you quickly examine the dolls. One of these 2 may be good. It's hard to concentrate through the mental anguish. Receive Daughter of the Wind. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. Bing bong. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. That is It is Bing bong. Hi, Bing bong. Peak. But Daughter of the Wind. You should be happy I chose you, the doll proclaims triumphantly. Okay. So, fetch. Fetch. Slate of Flesh. Bodyguard, end. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. Honestly? Full aggro. Spirit of Ash, end turn. So, negative pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 4, 4, 12, 7, 19, 19, 17. Call of the Void. Putrefy, that's fine. Hand. Delay and invoke. Attack. End. Putrefy. Full aggro. So strike. $18, 7, 16, 6, 22, 27. It equals the same amount. Ah. GG. Shovel, you can now dig at rest sites to obtain a random relic. Cool. Bag of preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Cool. Parrying shield. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Cool. Severance. We'll do Severance. And then... random event. What are you buying? Relic Trader, you turn a corner and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to you. Welcome. What are you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. I mean, Book of 5 Rings, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Right hand. Severance. Right hand. I could strike now or make it more vulnerable. End turn. Astral terrain territory. Delay. Right hand friendship, end turn. Spirit of Ash. Whenever you provide a debuff. Fetch. Soul. Kill you. Reap. Slate of Flesh. Right hand. Full aggro. Right hand. Bodyguard, end turn. Do 6 additional damage. That recovers. They take 3 more damage. Negative pulse. Graveyard blast. Negative pulse. Ah, it does an additional 9 damage. I forgot about that. Call of the Void. I'd rather do Invoke, but... it kills during their turn, I see. So, I could do a little game like this. Invoke. Dredge, Invoke, and Defend. Enter. One. Reeve. 2. 3. Graveyard Blast. Invoke. Soul. Kills you. Fetch. How much energy can I get next turn? Right hand. Bodyguard. Four, and... No! I just realized! I wanted to see the energy gain. No. Debilitate. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. Debilitate, debilitate, debilitate. We could try that out, actually. So, Lantern and Royal Stamp. Upon pickup, choose an attack or skill to enchant with Royally Approved. This card has Innate and Retain. Get rid of a strike. Whoa. And bonfire. No! You know, that actually worked out to my benefit. The Knowledge Demon! Right hand. Fetch. Soul. Spirit of Ash. Hold on. Seance. I don't feel like dealing with you that much, to be honest. Spirit of Ash. Seance, because we can hit our defense. Putrefy. Debilitate. That's how it works? That makes me a little angry. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to care. Disintegrate. Fetch. Soul. Parse. Hall of the Void. Friendship. Negative Pulse. Unleash. End. Invoke and delay. Graveyard Blast. Invoke. 2. Full aggro. Right hand, end turn. Fear. Soul. Fetch. Invoke. Graveyard Blast. Invoke. End turn. Good. Fetch, right hand. Debilitate. Soul. Seance. Defend. For the next 3 turns. 1. Right hand. Hit you. Defend and make your choice. Disintegration again. It is done. Undeath? What's this? Ethereal skill. Gain 7 block. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Interesting. That just seems like a benefit. There just seems like there's no detriment. So that's 11. So we have to basically block for 32. Parse. 15. 13, 28, 28, so-and-so. And we get a little bit more. Delay. Pull aggro. 721. Add that. End turn. 4 to Aussie. We got a block for 43 this time. We have a defend plus in there. Ooh, this was a bad draw. 15, 13, 28. 1, 2, 3, end turn. That was a very bad draw. Page Storm, fetch. Right hand. Severance. Right hand soul. 1, 2. $30, $13, $26. Invoke and turn. Okay, Seance to get rid of a strike. What else am I trying to do at the moment? Undeath. Fetch. Page Storm. Invoke. Soul. Undeath. Undeath. Soul. Grave Blast. Invoke. Grab you. Bodyguard. Unleash. And GG. Make your choice. Goodbye. Shackling potion. All right, Oblivion or oh my god, Undeath. Undeath. Glory. The Queen. Oh my god. I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. You're looking quite drab here. Let's find something delightful for you to wear. Signet ring, 999 gold. The 5th card you play each turn is free. Gain energy at the start of each turn. At the start of each combat, shuffle 3 days into your draw pile. Yeah. What's looking fine? The middle path. Okay. It's fine. Why not to the discard first? Okay. Spirit of Ash. Fetch. Slate of Flesh. They do no damage. Call of the Void, Friendship, and turn. Asti has 1 health. Negative pulse. Undeath. 14. Debilitate and Reap. Whenever you play a card that costs gain 4 block. We'll do double friendship. Spirit of Ash, Severance, Debilitate, Soul, Unleash, end turn. Friendship. Pars. Fetch. 12. Invoke. Soul. Right hand. Bodyguard, end turn. 21. Undeath, Call of the Void, Putrefy, Strike, and so, end turn. Alright, this gets a little bit of an engine started now. Fetch. Defy. Friendship, pull aggro, strike, right hand, end turn. 29. Haunt. Slate of Flesh. Right hand. Soul. Undeath. 12, 29. (24) 6. The spike kills, end turn. End combat. Veil Piercer is essentially a free card, but I want Necromastery. We'll go left. Fight 150. So friendship. Debilitate, bodyguard, defend, and turn. Severance. Invoke. 6. Fetch. Invoke, Graveyard Blast. Invoke, Soul. Right hand. Unleash 20, end turn. Okay, we don't need any, so I guess it depends on this. Slate of Flesh, negative. Right hand. Spirit of Ash. Reap. Right hand. Does nothing. End turn. GG. Yeah, that's what I figured. Choose a lower setting next time. Have a nice day. We're gonna go left. The Frog Knight. Alright. Friendship. Negative pulse. Debilitate. Defend. And 2 up for you. Slate of Flesh. Delay. 15. Parse. Undeath. 14. 19. Honestly, Graveyard Blast into an Undeath. 20. Only takes 1 damage, goes up 2 to 10. Severance. Fetch. Right hand. Soul. Putrefy. Invoke. Reap. So, end turn. 13 and 30 attack, that's fine. Because soul for the draw, Necro Mastery. Right hand, Bodyguard, soul for the draw. Call of the Void, Spirit of Ash. Strike, pull from below. 3, 24, 27 out of 30. So 3, so 56 health. Fetch. Soul. Undeath. Parse. Excuse me. Parse. Undeath. Fetch. Debilitate. Delay. We only have 1 energy left. And Bodyguard. End turn. Squeeze. Ugh. Frog juice. Strength potion. Nothing. Left. What's the event? Ooh, a relic. Sparkling Rouge. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dex. Hell yeah. I don't trust myself. Oh, that's a double elite to the left. My god, I'm getting kind of lucky. 3 in a row. Strike dummy. That one matters too much. We'll go for the shop. And over here, what we can get is every single time you play 3 attack cards in a single turn, gain 4 block. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. While you have no potions, you have 2 additional decks. Power potion. Ooh. Undeath. We got some block potential now. Alright. Fetch. Draw. Severance and Parse. I needed Seance to get rid of the Dazed. It's ethereal though, so it gets rid of itself. Just activate that and turn. Right hand. Undeath, Call of the Void, negative pulse, and hit you for the 9, and we will see you later, dude. That's fine with the Dazed. What's a debuff? Frail? That's fine. Time's up. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. Spirit of Ash. Hit you? That's annoying. $11, $16, $27. Trade. Friendship. I have 50 health. I don't like that I have 50 health. Ooh, however. Neurosurge. Slate of Flesh. Soul. Okay. Strike. Wait, I could just attack overall. Friendship, so. Defend, 7, 11. Defend, Necromastery. End turn. You're a pain in the ass, my dude. Fetch. Soul. Undeath. Right hand. 5. Debilitate. Delay. Right hand. We could just do 5 and 4 for... extra defense. Oh. Graveyard Blast. Do I have so? I don't. So, not soul. You know what? Invoke. Graveyard Blast. Invoke. Kill you. Right hand. Fetch. Oh, I did have so. Oops. Severance. Right hand. Draw. Pull from below. 7, 18, GD. Undeath. Negative pulse. 9-9. 9-9? So one, two. Play straight. 1, 2, 3. 18. Ooh, GG. Haha, nerd. Alright, Sculpting Strike, Sick'em. Add Ethereal to a card in your hand, or Graveyard Blast. Honestly, Graveyard Blast. We're gonna go right. Okay. A good setup turn. Necromastery, Call of the Void, and delay. Actually, I could have just invoked there and then done another action. If Asti is alive, he dies and you gain equal to his block. Neat. Parse. Spirit of Ash. Fetch. Fetch. Graveyard Blast. Delay. Routine. So, Undeath. Debilitate. Or so. Debilitate. That's fine. Where's that artifact off? And then everybody takes damage. Except me. 1. The power of friendship. Actually, Hold up. Graveyard Blast. Invoke. Graveyard Blast. To Graveyard Blast. To Undeath. Oh, eh. To Sow. To the Power of Friendship. 22. End turn. Is it? 44. That'll do 14 to both. That's fine. Cool. Right hand. Friendship. 7. 7 and turn. 6 damage. Let's go. Blight Strike. Do I need? Asti deals 7 damage. Hits an additional time for each other time he has attacked this turn. Nah, we'll skip this one. Oh, that is such a good turn start. Spirit of Ash, Call of the Void. Negative Pulse. Full aggro and turn. You sap my strength and defense? How dare. Fetch. Soul. A. Yo. I don't know which way it's supposed to go, to be honest. I kind of give up with it. Graveyard Blast. Negative Pulse. 26, 21. We take 1 damage. Undeath, right hand, soul, slate of flesh, right hand, friendship, Graveyard Blast. Negative Pulse. Nope. God. Shroud, whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. Right hand. Invoke, Shroud, defend 12, end turn. That's fine. They take 3 damage. Honestly, this could have been way worse. Sentry mode, friendship, delay, right hand. Do I have invoke in the grave? I do. Graveyard blast and invoke. End turn. They're not living. Necromastery. Sweeping gaze. Undeath. Call of the Void. Severance. Graveyard blast. Wait. 25. Graveyard blast. More severance. Soul. Bodyguard. Unleash. GG. Woo. It'll land. Ugh. Slate of Flesh. Ugh. Skip. Bonfire! Let's go! We're gonna dig for a relic, maybe? Honestly, Call of the Void, turn 1. Wait a second. Did I? Call of the Void, right hand, pull aggro, right hand, unleash, defend, end. The first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted. Oh, thank God. That sucks though. It is what it is, but that kind of sucks. So friendship, invoke, and delay, and turn. Right hand. You know what? I'll take it for now. This is a better start than last time. Parse. Slate of Flesh. Putrefy. Right hand. Delay. Right hand. That's 27. Defend, and so. End turn. Honestly, we do have 2 other power potions to be able to play right now, too. Shroud. Whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply Doom. Reaper. Gain 2 strength. Power potion. Spirit of Ash. Whenever you play an ethereal, gain block. Poke. Fetch. Draw. Bodyguard strike. Pull from below. Dead. Debilitate. Attack you. End turn. Oh, you have risen your strength. Poke. Putrefy. Severance. Soul. Undeath. Strike. Why was I able to play that? Multi-damage to the queen. Only one bound can be... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Only one bound can be played. Was I about to play without playing any of them? That would have been funny. Fetch. Fetch. Necromastery. Would I do Undeath here? No, I would do Delay. Because at that point, I could do Shared Fate, bring your attack down by 2, but there'd really be no point. End turn. Wow, I got a lucky build. Banshee's Cry. Deal 24 damage to all enemies. Cost 2 less for each ethereal card played this combat. Hell yeah, brother. 37. 30. Where are you? Banshee's Cry. 24. Get it again. Banshee's Cry. Let's go! We did it! We beat the queen! We had such a good deck! Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my... Did what I must I did what I must to maintain order. Hell yeah, brother! We did it! You dealt 1488 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 4,992 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 22,712,000,1,087 damage from all those who face him. Ascension 3 unlocked. Let's go! I feel good. I knew that I would not. Alright, 2 epochs unlocked. Beat Act 3 3 times to reveal this epoch. Seeds. Enamored by the growth and stability of flora and fauna, the Architect spends decades researching and refining them. And so at last, the penultimate creation, the ancient seeds, are complete. The seeds which turned out to be failures and mistakes were placed in a heavy coffer and hurled into the ocean's depths. Alright, you can now climb the Spire through customizable runs and seeds. Okay, fair. That's cool. Not a placeholder. Somewhere. These drawings are not placeholders. They are amazing and I love them. This is somewhere. This is a placeholder. Damn you, placeholders! The story is unknown while you are viewing this epoch during an early access stage. This location will be revealed during early access. That's funny. Hell yeah, brother. We got a run done. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Let's go! We did another one. That's our 3rd victory. And that's where I'm going to call it there for today. For those of you who watched the session, thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. I can't believe I actually won one. And it wasn't 2.5 hours. I failed 2 runs and I got to this. So it wasn't that long today. I'm getting a little faster. That's nice. But that's where I'm going to end for today. For those of you who watched this session, thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. I will catch you dudes next time. Have a good one. Peace out and bye.